This is an art form that I fell in love with when I was 16 years old. You know, I'm 45 years old now, and I still, in my head, I'm still 16 years old, you know. This art form keeps me young.
About a year ago, had this idea to work with seniors to create graffiti art. It takes a special organization to really see the vision of that. And of course, the Institute on Aging has that reputation for being progressive and being innovative.
Institute on Aging has about 20 different programs, all with a mission to enhance the life of older adults. These projects are really fighting ageism and redefining what it is to grow older in our society.
Graffiti art may not be for everyone, but neither are gray walls. What we're trying to do is use the power of art to revitalize and deliver energy to our participants. So day one, we focused on sharing the history of graffiti art and hip-hop culture generally. We had a DJ, we had a spoken word poet, and then we sort of capped that off with a coloring session.
Most people are very intimidated when they're introduced to a new art form. And one of the things that I truly do believe is that in street art and graffiti, there is no right or wrong.
Day two is really about a field trip.
In a lot of cities, graffiti is just, is something that's not allowed. And so when you have a place like Clarion Alley or other places like that in different cities, you walk right down the alley, just like a museum, and you experience it. It's a free outdoor museum. Like the whole group was just amazed, they've never seen this kind of art. One of the seniors, he lives literally like a block and a half from that alley, and he's never walked the alley.
And day three is really where we are going to be painting.
Graffiti art in itself gives an outsider a chance to have a voice.
So it doesn't need to look like something, it just needs to feel like something. So what if you want to go outside the lines? So what if the colors you don't think match, or there's drips, or there's whatever, that's all part of graffiti, right? It's like, it's about expressing yourself, getting out there and saying what you got to say.
And that's kind of what we wanted to do here, is really give the seniors and the older adults a voice, a platform to say in vivid color, we are here, we are relevant, we contribute to the fabric of our community. And that's why we wanted to really change not only the face of this wall, but the face of ageism itself.
People out here, they're 90 years old, painting on the wall and without a care in the world, and just like seeing their faces light up, and they didn't care that it was cold out here today for them. They were, they were ready to go. And I think that's the main thing, is I want them to feel like they're 16 years old still. And we'll just feel like a bunch of young kids out here painting, no matter what age we are.